a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that time of year again for back to school prep. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some back to school clothes that we got, some shoes, kind of what backpacks I'll be using for the boys, how I'm going to be doing their lunch. We're going to be doing some toy organization in our house. Our toys have gotten out of hand, so we really need to take care of that today. So if that interests you guys, keep on watching and let's jump right in. It's still early in the morning, about 7 o'clock. That's usually when I pick up the camera to start my vlogs. But it's Mr. Jackson and Mr. Lukey. Yeah, are you talking? I don't think they look exactly like. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that they do look identical. They are identical twins. But I personally think that they look a little bit different. That's just me. Everyone else says they look alike, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't think they're identical looking. They might be identical in DNA, but their faces and everything else is just a little bit different. Also, this is kind of the toy situation upstairs. I like to keep toys on our main level for our kids because I'm always on the main level, so I like to keep an eye on them versus sending them to the basement playroom all the time. So we have this bookshelf here, which has been great to us, and it holds all the cars, except the little bins are kind of popping open now. And it just doesn't look the best because we have so many books in there, the toys are overflowing. So we ended up getting a giant like bookcase type toy organization thing that we're gonna build later on today. It's over there by the front door. It was so heavy. So I'll show that to you guys once we get it up and running and how I'm gonna organize the toys in it, because this isn't terrible, but it's just not the best solution right now, especially since the babies are gonna be getting into the toys very soon. By, you know, the holidays, they'll definitely be crawling and getting into this stuff too.
People are nice, but it's only for the tips. The weather's fine, but it's nothing I would miss. My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm dying. Look how funny. Mason took his little toy fishing poles and he hooked it onto the play gym and he's pulling the toys for the babies. That's so creative and smart. I love it. So for back to school, I love quick, easy breakfast. For myself, I usually do like a protein shake and coffee. I found these protein overnight oats at the vitamin shop. They're called Oh No Protein Overnight Oats in Peanut Butter Blossom. They're kind of pricey, but I just wanted to try one and see how it was and see if I could kind of like recreate whatever they did at home if I ended up liking it. So we're gonna try this out. It has 20 grams of protein. Pretty good. 20 grams of protein, gluten-free. You just add milk inside. I added almond milk. And it's like a quick on-the-go breakfast. Love stuff like this. For the kids, I'll usually do like a waffle, pancakes, a cereal bar, a protein bar like with fruit. Sometimes oatmeal they'll have. Just like quick and easy on-the-go things, especially because this year, what's gonna happen is Mason has kindergarten 5 days a week and Max is gonna have preschool 3 mornings a week, but they're at 2 different locations and both of them do not provide bus services. So our school's across the street, but it's not close enough to where the kids can walk alone and you can just watch them or anything like that. It's like pretty far away, especially for a 5-year-old to go by themselves. I'm surprised that they allow it, honestly. So we're gonna have to drive him over there on the days that Max has school or just walk with him on the days that Max doesn't, because he can get dropped off at 8:30, Max can get dropped off at 9, and then we have to get the twins up and out too. It's gonna be a whole ordeal. But since my husband is gonna be home the first half of the school year, maybe we can kind of like conquer and divide. I heard a scream, so I had to go take care of that. But we're gonna conquer and divide hopefully this year to where one of us can stay home with the babies and the other one can do like the school runs, and like we could split up the mornings and afternoons. So that'll be until about December maybe. Not sure when he's gonna go back officially. Just depends how he feels. If you didn't know, he was hurt at work, so he's home right now. The same thing happened last year too. Just like a repeat all over again. So just dealing with that right now. He's about a week and a half post-surgery. And we don't really know like what the status is with his leg, if it's, you know, better, if it's good. He has his appointment next week, so we haven't even heard from a doctor yet. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on, and that's how we're going to be tackling the first half of the school year at least. And then the second half is most likely all gonna fall on me, but hopefully I'll have a good foundation from the first half of the school year, kind of like a feel of what I wanna do, what times everybody needs to get there and be there and get like a system down, especially as the twins get older. So yeah, that's the plan for this year. Also, if I failed to mention, pardon my appearance today. It's just, you know, real mom life. I'm up in the night with the twins, up super early. I don't have any help in the night right now. I can't expect my husband to go on one leg and try and lift them up out of the crib so we can alternate nights, which would be really nice, but can't expect that of him obviously. So I am the person that is going in there and doing it every night, which I know most moms do that, especially if you're nursing. We are not, we're doing formula. So that was the plan, was to kind of alternate and help each other out. But right now that's not possible. So you get what you get when you see me on camera like this, and just know that I was up in the night, up early. And besides, it's like hanging out with a friend anyways. This is how I would just dress on a daily basis. No need to be fancy or anything like that. So yeah, that's just my little OOTD, a Rolling Stone shirt, some Align shorts, and a hat for the beautiful mom hair that I woke up with. Now, speaking of back to school, I got my kids on a vitamin routine. They do the little critters or the equivalent. We also have the Sam's Club version, which is $3 cheaper. Same thing, the cultural probiotics. And then also the daily immune support by Zarbee's, or I'll get, there's another brand too, I forget the name of it. But these are the three that I give my boys, especially when school starts. So as I sit here with the babies and their bouncers, I figured I would give you kind of like an overview of some of the things that we got for school this year. This is just kind of like a glimpse or like a glaze over everything. So what I like to do is buy clothes all throughout the year whenever I find them on sale. So when it's back to school time or a change of size, I'm not scrambling to go spend hundreds of dollars at once and getting an entire new wardrobe. So that's just what I like to do. I like to get a lot of the boys' clothes from Kohl's, the line Little & Co. by Lauren Conrad. She has adorable things, especially for boys. I also love the brand Easy Peasy from Walmart. I love some of the Cat and Jack stuff from Target, just depending what it is. I'm trying to think where else I get the boys' clothes from. Sometimes Gap, Old Navy a little bit. But mostly I would just say Kohl's, Target, and Walmart are my go-tos. And then sometimes I'll find things online on Temu or Amazon, places like that. I'll have a code for Temu, by the way, down in my description box. I'll just keep that there from now on because I get a lot of stuff from Temu, honestly. It's a lot cheaper than Amazon. So this first thing is just this little blue sweatshirt. It's from Little & Co. It was so cheap from Kohl's. I think with I had a 40% off coupon. I think it was just like, it was definitely under $10. It might have been like $7 or $8, so I grabbed that. This one I get every single year for them. It's the little pumpkin sweatshirt. This one I got in a 5T. He's a 5T right now, Mason, my oldest, and he'll be moving over to a 6 probably around February timeframe is usually when I notice they change over. So I grabbed this one. So cute. We have it in a few other sizes as well, so Max will probably have one this year, if not the following year, and then the twins will have one. So that's the nice thing about having all boys, is they can share some clothes. So some of the Easy Peasy stuff from Walmart, this was a 2-pack of little waffle knit shirts in this blue color and this like mustard with stripes. This is a 5T, so it's for the fall time, and it was $14 on sale for 2 of them, so $7 for a nice thick waffle shirt. And again, these items can be passed down. How great. I also grabbed a Halloween shirt for Mason. This one just has like a little skeleton. He's on a skateboard. From Kohl's, he didn't have any Halloween shirts when that's gonna come around, so this was $4 and change with my coupon, so I snagged that up. I know the other boys have lots of Halloween things because as it goes down the line, and I also get them some of their own things here and there too. I just grabbed this t-shirt. This one is for more so the springtime. It's a size 6. It's got like little skateboards on it. It's in this nice like green color. Another one is just a striped one. It just says local embroidered on it, again for the springtime. I like to buy ahead clearly. And I also got this sweatshirt. It's the same as the blue one, just like a green color, which I really like. This was a few dollars as well. Then for Max, my husband actually found these on Costco online. They were 29 bucks for hunter boots. I really wish they had the big kid sizes too, but we thought these would be adorable for Max for school since they play outside every single day at the preschool. Just little black hunter boots. So stinking cute for the fall time and springtime if this is still his size. I think I got him a size, let's see, a 7'8". 7'8" maybe. He's a 7 right now, so hopefully these will fit him the entire year. If not, one of the twins can use it, I'm sure. So cute. I also got Mason a pair of sneakers. He did not have any white sneakers in his next size up. Max does. Max has a few pairs of sneakers because he's still in that smaller size to where it's a lot cheaper and you can find a lot better deals. So I snatched him up a bunch of sneakers over the past, you know, couple months to a year. But Mason's in the little kid sizing now, so that gets a little bit more expensive and I really have to keep my eyes open for deals for him. Also, I wanted to show you this neat idea. I found it on Red Tag Ricky, which is a Facebook site. You guys have heard me talk about them. They're always posting deals on Amazon and different things, and I love to holiday shop through them too. But they posted this first day of school. It's 2 little bracelets. It was $4, I think, $4 and change, maybe $5. It says, here are 2 bracelets, one big and one small for your first day of school. I'll wear the big one and I'll think of you. The small one is yours, so you will think of me too. Wear it to school while you learn and play. My heart will be with you all throughout the day. Cue the tears. This one has little dinosaurs and a heart. I will link it down below. It might be regular price by now, but I had a coupon code for it at the time. I thought this was the sweetest thing ever for little ones going off to kindergarten for the first time or going to school all day, every day. Are you okay, Lukey? Yeah. Just so sweet because this will be the first time he's away from me all day, every day. Preschool was just a few hours, 3 mornings a week, and it was a great balance. But this all day, everyday thing, you know, has me in my feels. So I just thought this was the sweetest little thing. And I'm also going to show you guys their backpacks. Mason's going to be reusing his from last year. It's in excellent condition. I definitely would not purchase another one. And I purchased Max one that is the same brand, which is Pottery Barn, but in a different color. Now, I know you hear the word Pottery Barn and you think a lot of money, but actually it was not. I got his backpack on clearance and his lunchbox on clearance, and I think the 2 of them combined came to 40 bucks, which I know you can get cheaper, but these can be used for multiple years. So if you divided it up, $20 a year is not bad at all. They're super durable. So I would recommend going on Pottery Barn site and looking under the clearance because sometimes you can snag backpacks and lunchboxes really cheap, and they do actually hold up really nicely. So that is why I'm recommending that to you. I'm not recommending going out and buying like the $70 backpack. Just check out the clearance. They usually have some in the clearance and they're free shipping. So honestly, if you go to Target and get a backpack, it's going to be the same price buying one every year as getting a durable one for a couple of years. And I just go with something kind of neutral that's not too little kiddish so they can grow with it. Mason, I think, has like a tie-dye star, and Max just has like red and white stripes. I'll show you guys. It's really cute. And the lunchbox is like the perfect size. It does fit a bento box if you want to go that route, or just, you know, like little plastic bags and aluminum foil sandwiches too. I also got these back to school, sorry you guys can see the fan in them, these back to school first day of school signs and last day of school signs from Hobby Lobby. They were $6.99 and they were having 40% off the day that I went. So a couple of dollars. I love to do these little boards for the boys and take their pictures. So cute. And you can just use regular chalk and reuse them every year, or I use chalk markers and we can just, you know, store this away in their little keepsake box. So here's Mason's Pottery Barn backpack. It held up really well. I've already put some school supplies in it that he needed. He needed some headphones, so these are ones that I actually got from doing YouTube. So that was really nice on a sponsored video. I already had those. He also needed some scissors, so I have those in here. These I got on Walmart really cheap. Also, he needed a ton of pencils, number 2 pencils. These are from Walmart as well. Glue sticks, he needed so many glue sticks, not sure why. They just need a lot of stuff. A pencil box, this one was from Amazon, and you can add stickers to it, just a classic blue one, nothing too fancy. More glue sticks, sorry I'm doing this one-handed. Some crayons, I think just regular crayons he needed, not washable. Some erasers, he needed giant erasers. These were all like 50 cents from Walmart online. Some folders, we have folders in there from Target, composition notebooks, and dry erase markers, which I did get these on Amazon. I'm assuming these aren't for him and they're for the classroom, so I didn't buy like super expensive ones or anything like that. Just those ones, which I think will do the trick. Trying to see if there's anything else in here that he needed. Oh, this is what I did on my own. I got a label maker and I made him little labels, so that way I can label his things, because I don't know if this stuff is like communal or if it's his own, but if we're spending all this money on his stuff, I want to label it to make sure that he gets to use it. I'm not really sure how it works in this school particularly, but I'm going to be labeling his things just in case, because we did get him everything on his list, and then I know the teachers are going to ask for some supplies as well, so I'll just gather up some like tissues and Clorox wipes and things like that. I think we already have them around the house, so once they request that, I'll send that in too. Here is the lunchbox. It's really durable. The inside is insulated. It has the pouch for the water bottle, so I love that. We got Max the same one. I'll show you guys in a minute. They also, from what I've seen, Aldi, the grocery store, has dupes of these, but again, if you can go on Pottery Barn and get the lunchbox, I think it was like around $20, maybe $18 or so, and free shipping. Definitely recommend, just because it's such nice quality and you definitely can use it more than 1 year or from kid to kid. Like if your first kid is going to school and they don't like the design anymore, maybe your little one can use it. So highly recommend checking these ones out. So a couple other things that help us with back to school is this little mud room that we created. It's kind of like an entryway from our garage, but we had this built, well, we ordered it and then we put it together, I guess you could say. We did this a couple of years ago. I definitely showed it on my channel, and then we had a friend make this, which is so nice. It matches it perfectly. We sent him a picture and he was able to create that for us. So what I do here is I hang like backpacks and lunch boxes and then all the jackets over here. It's perfect that we have so many hooks for so many little boys now. And up top I have all the boys' hats. We have Mason's, Max, my husband, and then I think I have a few of mine shoved in there too. And then on the bottom here we keep shoes. So we have Max's shoes here and Mason's shoes, which eventually we will probably have to combine, like the big boys and the little boys or something like that. And then also over here, I'm not gonna show it fully just because it has information on it that is for us, but I have like a little bulletin board there, and I put any important dates or things regarding school up there, or little pictures. So this is just kind of like a little command center when the boys leave for school and when they get home from school. So next, let's move on to the toy storage solution. I'm gonna go ahead and empty everything from this bookshelf. What we're gonna do is sell this on Facebook Marketplace. If anything that we have is in excellent condition, rather than getting rid of it, I try and sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Or there's a few things, if they're baby related, I will donate to a local mom's group or put them in donation bags, things like that. So I'm just taking all the books off here, and you guys won't believe it, all of these books actually fit into the new storage unit, and they fit perfectly. And what I like to do is rotate the books out for every season. So I'm gonna go ahead later on in a different video and put out my Halloween books for the boys, and then of course we do the Christmas books and the Easter books. It's just so much fun at this age to do things like that. I also wanted to show you the babies. They were just playing in the pack and play. I'm trying to get them used to playing in there, so that way once they're crawling and getting into things, if I need to put them in the pack and play for a reason, they're not crying about it and they're used to that. So we're just building the little unit here and putting the covers over all of the screws. This piece, let me tell you, is by far the best piece of furniture we've ever gotten from Amazon. It is so thick. This is not sponsored or in collaboration. We got this ourselves, and I could not believe the quality, and neither could my husband. For the price, this seems like a Pottery Barn piece of furniture. It is so heavy duty and amazing. The boys are also helping me to, set this all up. And what we're going to do is put all of their cars and things in the little bins that it comes with. And the bins are on wheels, so even better, they can roll them out. We're going to add all the books back in, put some Legos on display, and just really make this a nice piece of our family room. We do keep toys in our family room because we want the boys to be near us. When we're all upstairs having family time, we don't want to send them to the basement all of the time to the playroom. We like to see them and interact with them, obviously, when they're playing, see what they're building, they're reading, and what they're up to. So we believe in keeping some toys in the family room for that purpose. And I know as they get older, they won't want as many toys. So we are just enjoying this phase as it is now and just making it look as nice as possible. So I'm really loving the way that this came out, and it displays the kids' favorite toys. It holds all the Legos perfectly, and the bottom holds so many cars. We honestly have room for more, which I'm not planning on buying anymore, but if Santa should get more, or birthdays, things like that, we have plenty of extra room. This piece is awesome. I'll link it in my description box in case you are looking for a toy storage solution. I highly recommend this one. It's really sturdy. It didn't seem too hard to put together. My husband was able to help put this together, and as you guys know, he's injured, so if he was able to do that, I think anybody could build this. I'm not talking down on him, of course. I'm just saying, since he's been injured, it's hard to do things, but he was able to help construct this. So it's super nice, super durable. We're just going to go ahead and condense as many toys as possible into these bins, and I'm going to also keep out this giant rope basket for the larger trucks that won't fit in the storage unit. But overall, it turned out so nice, and I was so happy with the way that it all came together. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got some motivation, whether that be getting all the school supplies together or organizing your kids' toys. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to be.